Hi, I'm Beth Ann. Sawasdee ka, Beth Ann ka.
What's up? I'm Ayla. Sawasdee ka, Ayla ka.
Hi สวัสดีค่ะมิมิค่ะ
This is Let's Talk BL, a boys love podcast.
ยินดีต้อนรับสู่ Let's Talk BL Citywide Podcast.
Welcome back to the podcast. We are so excited because you guys, Reset the Series has the internet talking, and we today are talking to the stars.
ค่ะสวัสดีค่ะนะคะวันนี้นะคะเราอยู่กับแขกรับเชิญที่อินเทอร์เน็ตพูดถึงมากที่สุดนะคะยินดีต้อนรับค่ะ
Please welcome Peterpan and Pond.
So cute. Hi, สวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับ
Hi guys.
Hi guys. Hi everyone.
I got a bit too excited there.
Yeah.
You guys can edit that out, right?
That's okay. Yeah, it just means you're just as excited as we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Excellent. Okay, well, in true Let's Talk BL fashion, we're going to get started by playing a little game. We like to play lots of games here. You will come to find out. So, the game that we are playing today is called Lost in Translation. Now, as English-speaking fans who speak a little bit of Thai, read a little bit of Thai, but certainly are not fluent in Thai, it is sometimes very difficult for us to find facts and information about our favorite actors, just like the two of you. So what that means is we have to go to Google and we have to go to Google Translate. And we rely on Google Translate, fan translations, things that we find randomly in weird places on the internet to try and learn more about you. Now, as we all know, these translations are not always the most accurate and things sometimes get lost in translation. So today we're going to go straight to the source with some of these facts to find out what is true and what has been lost in translation.
Right.
ค่ะเดี๋ยวเรามาเล่นเกมชื่อ Lost in Translation กันนะคะแฟนๆต่างประเทศเวลาอยากรู้เกี่ยวกับทั้งสองคนเนี่ยก็ต้องเข้าอินเทอร์เน็ตไปหาเป็นภาษาไทยบ้างภาษาอังกฤษบ้างผิดถูกยังไงวันนี้เนี่ยก็ขอมาถามเจ้าตัวเลยนะคะ
ได้เลยครับ
Okay, guys, here's the real question. One Nimalan game Sanuk Khan Maika?
Yeah.
Yay. So ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Let's do it.
It's gonna be so much time. Okay, we're gonna go one at a time. Peter Pan, you are up first. So the first thing that I need to do as an English-speaking fan is learn your full Thai name. Because if I go to Google and I type in Peter Pan, I'll get a boy, but it's not the boy I'm looking for.
It's the green guy.
Yeah, different guy. So this one actually has already caused questions because I have learned how to read Thai, which means when I read your full Thai name in Thai, I was like, something here doesn't match. So I'm going to try to pronounce your full Thai name based on the Thai, and you're going to tell me if my pronunciation is correct.
All right.
Okay, so your full Thai name, Chư Thai Khử, Tatapon Wiwitawan.
Wow. Wow.
Is it right?
I thought that you were Thai there for a second.
Oh, thank you.
Wow, great job. Because you pronounce it sometimes better than some Thai.
Oh my goodness.
Well, because the spelling.
Yes, because the spelling. So I read the Thai characters and I was like, there's a garang here. And this is confusing to me because the romanization has an S, which it would not be pronounced in the Thai if I'm reading the Thai. So can you pronounce your first name for us, for English speakers that maybe don't speak or read the Thai characters like I did, who saw the garang and knew not to pronounce it?
Right. I mean, but first of all, English spelling is a bit easier to read.
Yeah,
than
to
Thai,
be honest,
actually.
I think
Yeah.
it is quite easy. Like the surname, Vivitawan,
Yeah.
in English, it's spelled out every single syllabus.
Yes. If you not having to
Yeah.
read it wrong in some ways or another, but in Thai it seems a bit harder. That's why some Thai people actually said it out wrong. In Thai, my name is actually Tasapon Vivitawan. Sounds exactly the same. It's just a bit more like
You said it exactly the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Incredible. Perfect. Okay. Well, that was a fun little game because we were like, we're going to have to ask him why it doesn't quite match. So incredible. Good. Now we know. We do have more facts about you that we need to double check though. Your birthday, also super important so that we can know when to send you all the gifts. Your birthday is one kid ku jet Tanwakom Song Ha Si Nung. True or false?
Wow. Yes, that's true. That's true. You're so good.
Oh, thank you. Khobun
You gotta
ka.
have, before song has it, you gotta have pause song.
Oh.
Pause song.
Or
Awesome.
Putta Sakala.
Putta Sakarat.
Okay.
Thai.
Okay, that's how I know. Yeah.
Thai lessons.
Yes, Thai lessons. Incredible. That's what we need. Okay, now that we've confirmed this, we've got another fact that is incredibly important because everybody wants to know this, which is your height. This is the one that is most commonly incorrect after being found on the internet. We have 184 centimeters. That's about 6 foot. If you are in the States, Kwamsung ku roibet 14 centimeter.
Wow.
True or false?
That is probably included like all the heels that I'm wearing. But my actual height is somewhere around like 180 centimeters.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, it's
and I'm
180.
never being generous.
Okay. We love a truthful man.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Perfect. Okay, we found our first incorrect fact, but we do have some more fun facts. So, this next one is really fun. These are less numerical based and more fun fact based. So, we have here that you actually were a child actor. True or false?
It depends on what you mean, but
That's true.
I mean,
That's true. I can be his witness.
Okay.
There's some very cute videos on the internet.
I wasn't there, but I've heard stories.
Stories.
yeah. Well, I started from like started from commercials since I was around like 3 or 4 years old.
My
And
gosh.
then I got into the soap opera or TV series somewhere around like 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
So the interesting thing is, when you were 3 years old or
Yeah.
4 years old,
Mhm.
what did you audition for? That's the interesting part.
Is it that interesting?
It is.
Tell us.
Oh man. One of the first casting, like the commercial casting that I went for, it was the diaper, obviously, because I was around like 3 or 4 years old. The diaper diaper
Yeah.
commercial.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is that I got there, I was like ready for everything, but when I got into the room, I got too shy, and I didn't actually got in front of camera. So basically, we went home. Yeah, that's what my mom told me. I can't remember anything.
So you were an unsuccessful diaper model. Yes.
No, yeah, sadly,
Sadly.
yeah.
You can do it again now.
Adult diaper.
Yeah, adult diapers.
Which is
Adult
that
diaper.
way.
Oh my god.
We can do it like
Duo.
Maybe wait a few
Everything.
years.
Oh, that would be so embarrassing.
That's fantastic.
That's great. I love it. Okay, that was fun, but we do have even more fun facts. So, our next one is more about how you were rediscovered after your child acting days. So, you were rediscovered as an adult on social media because someone shared a photo of a handsome gas station boy and you just went viral. Is this true or false?
You guys did your homework. I don't have to say anything out. I mean, I don't have to introduce myself at all now. I mean, yeah, that's true. That's true. That was when I came back from New Zealand. I think I was around like year 12 there, and I came back for school for a school holiday, right? And then my parents asked me to help them with the gas station place. Is my home's business, like
Oh,
he
okay.
owned the gas station.
my dad owned it.
No, he owned it.
I was an employee. I was
Okay.
the gas station boy.
Ah.
They sent me there and told me like, you don't have too much fun during this holiday. Okay, go work. And I actually didn't earn anything.
Oh, you didn't?
except for maybe
food?
just some food.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, that's
Just
all right.
That's all right though. Yeah, and people recognize me from there basically. And then that another fun fact, I got signed with Channel 3 during that time as well because of the sensation there.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's so Thai. We hear that a lot with the Thai actors that like someone just took a photo of them on just out in public and people were like, yes, that boy needs to act.
When you say it like that, it just sounds super scary actually. It's like,
Listen, I had a lot of jobs as a teenager and no one ever wanted to put me on TV. So
True.
aw.
I know, maybe one day. There's still time for me. Don't worry. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
you should come to Thailand.
Yeah, you should come to
I
Thailand.
just
I
have
mean,
to go. Yeah,
That's why we
yeah.
started the podcast.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. That was super fun, but you did talk about it a little bit already. But our last fun fact about you is that you studied abroad in New Zealand.
Mhm.
You gave it away earlier, but yes, it's true.
That's true. Yeah, I was there for 3.5 years during like year 10 to year 13. Yeah, I love it. Love it.
So why did you come back?
I have no.
Work at the gas
station. No. Well, I came back from work and didn't honestly didn't have quite enough budget for uni over there.
Oh.
So, but when I came back, I actually thought of doing a gap year, but it turns out that I only have like half a gap year, and then it got enrolled to uni straight away, and then rediscover the the entertainment industry and all that, and that's how the story started.
Yeah,
So you
and-
discovered that
That's the history.
the passion from when you auditioned for that diapers, right?
Yeah, that has been my passion. That's the thing that I want to revenge. Want to work, I don't know. Redemption. Yes.
Yeah.
Here's your redemption round. And now look, it led you all the way here to Let's Talk BL.
It's true.
Yes. Wow.
Yes. He was like,
Wow.
I'm speechless.
Crazy.
Wow.
This is
It's crazy.
Okay,
It's crazy.
fantastic.
Incredible. Good job. You won. You won the game. I'm so proud.
Thank you. I won. Any prizes? No.
Love, adoration,
Yeah.
admiration. Yeah.
The internet is right about you.
Talking to you guys is already like quite enough for me.
Yeah.
This is impressive.
Thank you. Thank
Good
you.
one. Good one. Yeah.
Okay, Pond, it's your turn.
Okay.
You ready? Okay, I'm going to pronounce your full Thai name. I can read a little bit of Thai, but I'm going to use the romanization. Okay, so we have Pond Ponlawit Ket Prapakon.
That's right.
Fantastic.
The pronunciation can be a little better, but I think that's absolutely correct.
You got most of it right.
Okay, I'll study my Thai more. I'm so sorry.
No, because like pond and pon, because the first letter PON in Thai is actually pon. It's not pond. So there's a little different over there.
Yeah.
But
This is
it's
really,
all right.
This is really confusing because your name Bon, right?
Yeah.
It's also P, but when it comes to your first name,
It's
Pon.
it's BP.
But yeah,
It's
bon, like
blah.
blah blah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's that blah. It's
Yeah,
that
blah.
Blonde.
Thai stuff.
We learned our Thai alphabet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did learn those mid consonants.
Wow.
Okay.
Some English words. Yeah.
Fantastic. I'll work on my pronunciation just so I can say your name better.
Yeah.
Okay, next up, we have your birthday, March 25th, 1999. One kid ke Yisipha Minakfom Song Ha Si Song.
Yep, that's true.
Fantastic. Okay, next up, we have your height, 180 centimeters. That's about 5'11" if you're in the States. Kwam Sin ke Roy Bet Sit centimeters.
Yes.
Ooh, okay, we got the height right.
Fantastic.
Good deal.
Amazing. Okay, we have some fun facts. Currently, you're studying for Masters in Commerce and Accounting. True or false?
False.
Ooh.
Oh, I actually graduated I think earlier this year.
You don't remember?
A few months. No, actually last year,
No,
right?
was it last year?
Last year?
I'm not so sure about it now.
Brain.
but
He's like, I don't
I
know.
graduated, I think, last year.
Oh, nice.
So you did it. You have your master's. You're a master.
Yes, I am.
Impressive.
I'm very impressed.
Do you use commerce and accounting a lot in your acting?
Well, not really, but I
Not
guess
yet.
it's all this information that I kind of know from studying this master degree,
Yeah.
which I haven't really make use of it in real life.
Yeah.
I've forgotten most of it actually.
I mean, yeah, that's how it usually works.
Oh no, not for me. I have a master's. I use it every day.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
What's that? If you don't mind
yes,
asking.
I have a master's in publishing. So I'm in marketing and communications. So I get to use it every day.
Wow,
That's nice.
that's cool.
Go to school, kids.
Yeah. Okay. Next up, you lived in Singapore for 7 years.
Yes, I did. I went there when I was 10, and then I came back to start uni in Thailand.
Yeah, my favorite thing about researching this is the articles I found said you were a mama's boy, so you were sent away because you were too attached to your mom.
Who said that?
Is that true? You did in an article.
Well, to be honest, I am a mother boy, but they didn't send me there because I'm too attached to my mom. I mean, yes, I am attached to my mom, but they sent me there because I asked my parent to go there.
Okay.
You did?
I did because
you-
I didn't know what it would be like.
At 10 years old, you asked to study abroad?
No, because when I was 10, I thought it would be cool. Like,
Okay.
want to be some cool kid who studied abroad and then have some cool friends. But no, that actually didn't go as planned. I cried. I miss my mom. I miss my parents. And then, that's what happened.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
Adorable.
but it worked out in the end. It's fine.
It all worked out, yes.
Yeah, that's amazing. Ayla is planning on traveling to Singapore in October. Do you have a favorite thing that you would recommend her do?
Oh,
Fried chicken.
I mean, yes, I think the food there is quite good.
Okay.
I think the food there. I mean, maybe not fried chicken, but like because the tradition over there, the cultures they're all quite mixed. Mixed with like Malay's food, Indian food, Chinese food. So
It's really diverse.
I miss the food there because I can't really find it here in Thailand.
Okay.
Yeah, personally, I would recommend to go like to see the show over there.
Oh.
But you guys are already in New York, so I don't think that's gonna be what
Yeah.
you're interested in.
We'll see.
Very cool.
Yeah, we'll try it out.
Okay, last but not least, your nickname is Crocodile Smile. True or false?
That's true, but yeah, do they still call me that?
I never heard that. What is it in Thai?
Yim Jalake.
No, I never heard that. at all.
Oh, you haven't? Because that's
Like, during
quite
this
some
whole
time
time.
ago. It was like that was like from my
In school.
earlier films.
Oh.
Series is มันคือรักชุดใจ รักชุดใจนายฉุกเฉินคือ
Oh yeah.
That's like
Okay.
6 years ago, 7 years ago. That's like this nickname came from that series. 7
She was smiling a lot.
Yeah, because when I smile, it's like you can see like
I can
both upper and lower teeth.
I can see that.
Oh.
Like some crocodile thing.
Wait, how do you say that in Thai?
ยิ้มจระเข้
Yim jalake?
Yes,
Oh,
Yeah.
fun.
Chalake must be crocodile and Thai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're right.
Learning Thai. Learning Thai.
Very
Love it.
cool. Okay, you did it. You won.
You also won the game.
We won because we got to know more about you.
Yeah. We really won more, but everyone won, so that's good. Okay, that was a fun little game, but we actually do have some questions for you. We want to talk about the series. We want to talk about your acting because Beth Ann already mentioned it, but everyone is talking about this series. It's incredible.
So much.
So, this is your first series together, and the chemistry is off the charts. This is why everyone's talking about it. How were you able to become so comfortable with one another to play these roles so well?
Would you like to start?
You should start.
What?
You should start because you're older.
Oh,
It's only a few months.
oh
I mean, I would usually just give my younger brother just
All right, I'll go first.
I mean, yeah, I don't mind.
Okay, so how do you get comfortable? I think
We just sit. And,
Yeah.
And we just get comfortable.
Yeah.
No, I'm just joking.
I mean, we knew each other before we come into this project together. We know each other for like
A few years, 5 years actually.
5. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
That's what we're debating about. Like, when did we get to know? Like, the first time we met?
I think it's like 6 years.
6? I don't. Yeah, maybe like 5-6 years ago. But we didn't really get to know each other. Haven't worked together before until quite recently. We got to like met in a small project. Like, I was invited into another series, another long period series which he starred in, and we met over there like just for a brief moment. But we didn't get to start in the same scene until this project. But I mean, I've seen his work for a very long time, and well, how do we get comfortable? Like, actually, I mean, it just comes naturally. I think maybe like when we go into the scene, we did have some workshops to get to know each other, to kind of explore the storyline, the relationship with the director. But if it's about getting comfortable, I think it's just doing it inside the scene, and we kind of get more we trust. I think trust is the word. We kind of trust each other more as we film more scenes, and I think that's how it started.
Yeah, I think.
What do you think?
Like Pona said, right? I think it's about we get comfortable by we knew that we can trust each other, right? And then we just stay in the present, and with the circumstances and the characters and the stories and everything. But before we get to that point, obviously we were quite fortunate to have the opportunities to do a lot of workshop. We did a lot of workshop, and we also have like the really good materials, which is the Reset, the novel, right? Reset การเกิดใหม่ของดวงดาว which is the novel, and I would put it this way: we took the core from the novel, and then we tried to explore it more during the filming, during the workshop as well, and the more that we get to know each other and act together, I think it just comes naturally. I was gonna say it as like in a jokingly way, but it just comes like that, right? But we also have to give the credits to the director as well, Crew A. He's such an artist, and he's like, I think he has like the big picture, and sometimes he actually sees something before. He's foreseen. He's like and sometimes he told us to do like a certain thing through the walkie-talkies, and we just kind of did that out of instinct, or like an actor's instinct, right? And we try to stay true to the moments as much as possible, but we didn't realize like 100% like what exactly we did there until it comes out on screen, and that's when we're like, oh, so this is it, right? Well,
it is it. Yeah, the audience definitely agrees with you.
Yeah, long answer short, I think it just comes down to like we trust each other, and we just kind of like let the story and the character took over the moment, basically. But good job to you.
Yeah, good job to you too.
I mean, yeah.
You guys are doing great. Gang mock. Okay, so Reset the series does show some of the hardships of being an actor, a few maybe more dramatic hardships. How did you guys persevere through challenges within your own careers?
Pond has a story.
What story? What story do you have? How do I persevere?
Being Armin.
As Armin, you mean?
Yes, your career, I think, right?
In my
In your personal,
In your own personal
Yeah.
career.
career.
yeah.
I think being an artist, every artist should. I wouldn't say should, but will meet like this artistic blockage somewhere, some point in his life, and I think I've met that moment in every single every single day of my life. Like, yeah, and I think how do I persevere? I think I would just say that to stop complaining and just push on. I think that would be my take on it. And it kind of worked for most of the time. I mean, there are times that I would feel so down, so I wouldn't say depressed, but I would feel quite lost. Yeah, but being lost as an artist, lost in your work, I think that's quite interesting, and that's a journey that you have to go through it alone to kind of understand yourself, understand our society, our world, and what's going on with you. And you got to be the one to choose what you're gonna do with your life, your time that's left here. And yeah, I think it's worth it for me to push on. Yeah, so I think that's it.
Wow, you said it so well.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say now. Great job. Is that it?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. Okay.
Just stop complaining and just do it. I feel like that's wise words for everybody.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Yeah, just
I mean, cut all the bull.
Yeah.
I think in the end of the day, you just push through, right?
yeah.
Yeah. I think mine is kind of the same, but I think everyone has a bit how do I say it, like different lifestyles, different influences, and they push through their days in different ways, I think, and different energy, and some people, they can just push through with the energy that they have, but for me, I think I have the energy to do those, like to push through the days, or by having my mind on the right spot, if you know what I mean. Like we don't have to be happy all the time, or be like low or depressed all the time. I try to stay somewhere in the middle, and maybe stay on the bright side a little bit more, and because being in this industry can be quite a tough thing, or being an artist in general is like, it can be quite a harsh and lonely job, and having your mind looking on the bright side is such an important thing, but also acknowledging your dark side and your shadow is quite a essential thing for an artist as well. So what I'm trying to say is that there were times when I feel like, let's say when I went for a casting, like a film or whatever, and quite a few times I knew that I did great, and I was quite content with my result and my research and whatever, and I knew that I almost got it, but I never really get a call back, and it's just like, like, it's one of those things that you felt like you almost got it, but it didn't happen. So I got super disappointed, and I just kind of like hated the industry for that fact, but I try to come back to myself and look at what I can control and what I can't, and actually focus. Basically, in the end of the day, you just have to focus on the craft, the essence of the acting, and doing it for the sake of the art itself, and obviously for the financial as well. You gotta live off it. But I think focusing on the art itself is a lot more beneficial for me, just to have my mind on the right spot and just to push through the day. Yeah.
Wise words.
Staying focused.
Yeah. That's important.
Staying focused is very important. So, all of that to be said, in real life, do you believe in fate and destiny?
To an extent, yes, because the universe is just so big and huge, and there are like so many undiscovered things and so mysterious thing that science still can't explain. So to some certain extent, yes, and I think we're all made of what's the word? Mother Nature. Everything in this world, everything in this universe is like, I think it's made of like the same thing. We're like basically, there's a saying like, we are stardust, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and I think that's quite amazing. But there are also another thing that I also believe on is the vibration, right? Because the atom and everything in ourselves, the universe, it's like basically vibrating and connecting to each other all the time, push and pull and all that. So I think what I'm trying to say is that what you think, what you focus on, and what you believe in can also come around when the time is right. And I think that's fate, right? Yeah. What about you?
For me, it's quite similar, but for me, when people ask me this in Thailand, I would say
No. I'm sorry.
I mean, I do believe that. I mean, we say fate and destiny. Well, when people ask about do you believe in God, that's quite a different take on it.
Interesting.
But right here we use fate and destiny. I do believe that it exists with my outer actions. But me inside, when I ask myself, will I let myself be just a byproduct of fate and destiny? I would probably choose to not believe in fate and choose to believe in my action, like for myself. But if you ask me if fate and destiny exist around me, I do think that it exists.
So you're just saying that you want to write your own destiny?
Yeah. No, I mean, if I believe, because I'm like this kind of like, if I believe in something, I didn't go to like an extent. I go all the way. So for me, it is better to believe in my own choice, my own actions. And if there's fate, if there's destiny, it will do its work.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
This is Armin right there, guys.
Yeah.
Hot takes.
I agree.
These are hot takes.
Recently, I heard something along the lines of like, fate is when opportunity and hard work come together. So I think it's something similar along the lines of that, where like, yeah, your actions are important, but also opportunity and what else the world has for you play a part in it for sure.
Yeah. I actually. Can I add on that?
Yeah.
What? Yeah. This is actually one of my favorite quote, and I have it on my line applications for about 5 years now.
Oh.
They say it's by Seneca, but I don't know like who's originally said it. It basically said luck is what happened when preparation meets opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a really good quote. I love it.
It's a good quote.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, you hear a lot, oh, you're so lucky, or I feel so lucky, but I'm always like, well, you worked hard for that, or I worked hard for that. And so, yeah. I agree.
It's a combination of all of it. Okay, speaking of fate and destiny and luck and all the things, if you guys were able to go back and have a second chance at life, what would you do? Would you even do it?
Would you?
Interesting.
Would you like to meet me again?
Would you reset?
Whoa.
Wow.
You're thinking too long now. You're taking too long. Okay.
I mean,
Hey.
well, we asked that because sometimes we kind of like have regrets in our past that we would like to change. We would like to kind of like make sense of it, like redemption. Go back to when you were 3-4 years old and get that
commercial.
Get that diaper commercial. Yeah.
This is gonna go viral.
Yeah. But then when you ask like realistically, I wouldn't say I would want to go back. I mean, am I proud of myself right now? Well, I'm not 100% sure if everything works out the way it didn't, and everything, like every exact thing works out like how I wanted it to. I would never face like failure, like rejection. And I think that's kind of, it's like a utopia that wouldn't make me grow. Yeah, I think rejection and failures kind of makes us something. I don't know what thing, but something.
Yeah. You're the thing.
Yeah. But then, now fantasy, would I want to go back? Oh, of course I would want to go back. I would want to go back and change quite a lot of things. I would want to experience new things. Like if I can go back, like right now, I would go back to like in my middle schools, in my secondary schools, and kind of have more fun, go out more. I would stay with friends. I don't know, a lot of things.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Well, is it my turn?
Now it's your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think, of course, I think most people would go back, right? And just change some little things that they can.
Yeah.
And sometimes it doesn't have to be like big thing, right? Maybe just some embarrassing moments that you want to change, that you wish that it didn't happen. But I don't know if I go back and if I change some certain things, everything will be different in the present. I don't know if that butterfly effect, right?
Right.
But if I can, I would like to go back and do most things probably the same, but with a bit more like self-awareness and have more fun, seize the days more. I feel like there were some moments in my life when I felt like I was such an emo, and
that's good. I think that's good.
It's good. Creatively, I actually produced quite a lot of work during that time, which is interesting. I don't know. It came from the dark place. Sometimes art came from like the dark places, and it can be quite therapeutic as well, and makes you feel like you're not that alone. But this is gonna be too long. Basically, I would go back and be aware of myself and seize the days more and try to enjoy it more and see where that takes me.
Well, I think we were talking about this a lot because we get asked this question in Thailand while we're promoting this series. I think the interesting question would be, well, because we got to ask like when would we go back in time to change anything in our past. But I think the interesting question is that in 10 years or 20 years time, what would you want to change right now? Yeah, if you are yourself in the next 10 years or 20 years when we are 40s, in our 40s, 50s, if we look back to when we are here right now talking to you guys, what we would like to change. And I think that's a much more interesting and actionable thing that well, we kind of forget to ask ourselves that because we are kind of more concerned with our regrets. But yeah, I think that's interesting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Self-reflection is important.
Well, that's wise too. Don't be so focused on the past and what went wrong, but what you would want future you to think of current you. Yeah.
Well said. Yeah.
Nice.
Very wise, very wise. Oh, we're getting deep. Oh my goodness. Okay, I love it. Okay, speaking of the series though, right? Because you did mention we get this question a lot. We're talking about the series. Personally, we want to know, do you think that Armin and Tara are really fated to be together, even with all of the things that they have had to endure?
I'd like to ask you guys back, like, why do you feel like that's like the question that needed to be asked? I'm sorry if I'm being rude.
No, you're not.
I would just like to know your thought, like, why?
I mean, I think as viewers, we still have a lot of questions. We're getting through the series. We've seen a lot of stories. There have been some moments where we're questioning what are Tada's actual intentions, right? And it seems like he really believes that they're supposed to be together. Seems a little one-sided, maybe. Not sure. We still don't know though. You guys have the benefit of knowing the full story.
You know everything. We don't.
What do you think?
Well,
This is a really interesting question.
This
right?
goes back to like the question we asked: do you believe in destiny and fate?
Yeah.
I mean, if we see in the storyline, Armin, the first time we met is you were deciding to jump out of the bridge thing, right?
Right.
And I saw you from. So I'm not sure if maybe fate and destiny makes Armin look in that way and saw that he's gonna jump or something, but when he decides to call out to him to ask him to wait, don't jump, don't do anything stupid, is that fate and destiny or is that choice? Is that did Armin actually make the choice to call out to him and go up to him and eat some noodles, some drinks together? Like, is that fate or destiny? I don't know. To me, I'm not so sure, but it actually comes back to the previous question when you say, well, maybe fate brings us together, but we make our choice to stay together.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So, I mean, Tada also actually did make his choice to come into Armin's life as well, right?
yeah.
In the second time or previous life, or he decided to make the choice to stay hidden and support Armin from behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's fate or choice.
I mean, I would definitely make the choice to choose Armin every time, so I get it.
Like fate played a part in it, but choice was the action that made it happen. So ultimately, it's almost like the chicken or the egg question, right? Like, what is the driving force? Is it the fate or is it the choices that they're making?
Yeah, that's really interesting. Yeah, but when let's just say that Tada can make anything happen. Really, it doesn't matter the fate or.
So is that fate or choice?
I would say it's Tada's choice to make fate happen.
But it's your destiny to be rich.
Yeah.
You were born rich.
No, man. I got everything took away from me, and I built from zero.
But you're rich.
You're rich. I have the how do I say inherit, but I earned it, man. I earned it.
Oh yeah.
And back to the question, though. Back to the question.
You're rich.
I feel like for me, I don't know if the hardship, the fate, and everything. When everything seems hard, or everything seems challenging, I think that's already answered the question. I think it makes it all worth it. right? So yeah, I don't know if it's fate or anything, but when it, the challenges and everything that makes it hard, it makes it quite worthwhile already.
I mean, there's also this aspect of faith, not fate, but faith. Having faith in your actions. I mean, like Tada, I think you have faith in growing into someone who's worth what's taken away from him. Like how you worked out with that
Push-ups.
Yeah, those push-ups, with your muscles, with your, I don't know. Yeah, with those things.
I just feel, I mean, just have to prepare myself to, what's the word? My self-worth, I guess. Make it, more deserving. Building myself to be a bit more deserving to take care of someone that I deeply care for.
Like
I think that's one of the things that people can actually take away from, right? Like sometimes when you like looking into the relationship, I don't know if I'm going too far. Just stop me if you need to. like sometimes when we're quite focused on like taking care of others, like I mean it's a good thing, right? But sometimes you have to start from building up yourself, and I think maybe in the end it's all about the balance and everything.
Yeah, I'd agree. Okay, guys, this has been a great conversation. We've gotten really deep and interesting, but the most important question we have is, what is your favorite scene? What is your favorite episode? Give us spoilers. You successfully avoided spoilers in that last question. So
yeah, you somehow managed to avoid that. Definitely was like a clickbait spoiler question, and you got around it, which is crafty.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Reset is deep. Spoilers?
Yeah, just your favorite episode or scene.
Yeah.
Spill some tea.
And if there's some tea, that's great.
I mean, personally, if you ask me, my favorite scene would be episode 6, when we are at the beach, when we are filming on the beach. It was like this romantic. It was really cold that time, but once the slate cuts, everything, action, it all just seems so natural, so romantic, and I think the surroundings have effects on us a lot, because when we are there, like the sounds of waves, I think that's really powerful. I think like those waves, the stars, that would be my favorite scene.
I like that.
So no spoilers.
I mean, I would like to give them some tea. I mean,
Okay.
I have so many favorite scenes, to be honest, but I will give you something in the future, so that you guys can stick around and stay tuned for those. You guys might have already seen it on episode 6, yes, where there were like some like just like only a few seconds of Tada was holding Armin in his arm, and he was screaming out loud. You guys, do you have any like what's the word? Recollections? Like you saw those, right? The future sometimes I don't know what episodes, but if you like got hooked onto that, like in that specific scenes, there will be more for you for sure. Like what I'm trying to say is that there will be a lot more dramatic scenes it's
gonna get more intense.
Coming episodes.
More intense.
More intense.
My gosh, in episode 1 we had poisoning and falling off a balcony. How can it get more intense than that?
Whoa, you tell us.
When is this interview gonna be released?
Probably in the next
like a week from today, basically.
A week from today?
Yeah, basically.
Well,
good.
If I'm spoiling too much, cut it out.
Okay,
But,
okay.
Okay.
I would say love and relationships sometimes requires sacrifice.
Oh.
So I'm not sure if what we're gonna sacrifice, but something.
Sacrifice you first.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Just-
Not gonna say much. That's it.
Okay.
I think
I feel like
They're trying so hard. I appreciate it. I love it.
more questions than answers. Okay, guys, we have to wrap this up. Unfortunately,
So sad.
I feel like we could have this conversation for days. But we're gonna play one more game. This one is called Kid You Not. We're gonna say one word, and you say the first thing that comes to mind.
okay.
Okay.
Okay. It's gonna be chaotic. It's gonna be fun. Are you ready, prom my ka?
พร้อมครับ
Okay, the way it's gonna work, I'm gonna say the word, I'm gonna say nung song sam, and then you're gonna yell it out at the same time. Let's go. First word. Reset. Nung song sam.
Recycle.
Computer.
Great, perfect, love it.
Yep. No
Okay,
explanation.
next up. Wela nung song sam.
Early.
Oh, watching early. Perfect,
Okay.
excellent. Okay, next up. Next word, here we go. Naksadang nung song sam.
Action.
Think about mass.
Oh,
Theater.
okay,
Yeah.
theater, love it.
Fantastic.
Okay, here we go. Next word. This is a good one. Rak. Nung song sam.
Us.
No words.
No words. No words needed.
Fantastic.
Just some hearts. Okay. And last word. Broadcast Thai TV. Nung song sam.
Reset. You're gonna say reset. This is reset.
Family. Reset.
Oh, okay.
Reset family. Yes.
Perfect. Love it. Incredible. Good job. You won the game. We all won.
Amazing. I had fun. Did you have fun?
I had so much fun.
One these Sanuk my car.
ขอบคุณครับ
Same to you guys.
สนุกมากๆเหมือนกัน
สนุกมากๆ And thank you for the translation.
Yes, thank you.
You're-
Thanks, Mimi. You were lovely.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Thanks, guys.
Well, thank you so much for being here with us today, for chatting with us so much. ขอบคุณมากค่ะที่คุยกับเราวันนี้
ขอบคุณมากครับ รอดูสัมภาษณ์นะครับผม
Now it's too hard. Is it too hard?
Did you get that?
Sampath.
รอฟังสัมภาษณ์นะครับ
That is too hard.
That's too hard. That's too advanced for me.
That's like the word that we need to know. สัมภาษณ์
รอ is wait and สัมภาษณ์ is interview
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard that in
I did,
Thai.
yeah, I didn't know Sampath was interview. I just
Yeah.
didn't retain it.
yes สัมภาษณ์ is interview so they're
Excellent.
waiting for you guys for
Thai lessons at the very end. We
Yes,
love it. We
yes.
love to see it.
Well, we can't wait to see the rest of the series. We will be staying tuned. Until then, this has been Let's Talk BL. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow all things Let's Talk BL at Let's Talk BL.
ฝากกดไลค์กด subscribe และกดกระดิ่งแจ้งเตือนเพื่อไม่ให้พลาดคอมเมนต์
Content
เพื่อไม่ให้พลาดคอนเทนต์สนุกๆจากช่อง Let's Talk BL ด้วยนะครับ